Even before epigenetics, ancient Indian sages understood that children would inherit many of the behaviors of their parents and grandparents. For example, very religious parents who focused on prayer every day would have children who were more likely to be honest, while parents who fought tended to have more quarrelsome children. However, ancient Indians also had a deeper understanding that this hereditary pattern also included the added dimension of karma being carried over from one generation to the next. They saw that parents who cheated their way through life often had children with mental handicaps, while parents who were very virtuous would often bear children born with good looks, fair complexions, and high intellect, who grew up to become very successful in life. Therefore, Swamiji teaches, parents don't just pass on their habits to their children, they also pass on the karmic repercussions of their actions, good or bad. If a husband and his wife live with honest cooperation, earning money with integrity, always contented and grateful to God, then that not only positively charges their genes to pass along those traits, but also energizes good karma to be handed down to their children as good luck. Conversely, parents who always fight with each other, earning money fraudulently, frequently dissatisfied with life, not only pass along those bad behaviors to their children, but also the negative karma from their actions, which sometimes creates such bad luck that their children could be born with mental or physical problems. Thus, just like programming a computer, our thoughts and actions are the inputs, and the output is the quality of the children we bear. Cheating during the course of our lives is tantamount to cursing our children to a life filled with suffering, while honesty and strong moral character is equivalent to blessings from God. This principle of Purva Janma Karma explains why some individuals experience a sudden rise in their lives, propelled by the carried-over karmic effects of the virtuous actions of their forefathers, while others succumb to a life of incessant sadness and difficulties, buried under the karmic weight of the wrongdoings of their ancestors. Further, Swamiji pleads with us to avoid over-focusing on money, which even beggars can accumulate, but rather to center our life goals around acquiring knowledge and contributing to the world, which have much more positive karmic power and are a greater gift to our children than money could ever be. Just as a blacksmith can shape metal the way he wants, we have the power to mold our future children through the quality of our actions. Lastly, Swamiji also describes the influence of nature on the birth of children, with mountains and rivers especially exerting the most positive power to help conceive a healthy and talented baby.